President of the Creative Writing Society, Mr. Dekoatz. Everybody please give him a round of applause.
All right. I don't have new stuff. I want to quickly read the foreword to our magazine. Again, please pick up the magazine at the front. Here's the foreword. In the first half of 2008, I enrolled in my first writing courses at UTEP and met what would become the officers of the UTEP Creative Writing Society. I gravitated toward these people, these characters, not because I thought they were some of the better writers in my classes, parentheses they were, not because I thought they had the most interesting things to say during class discussions, parentheses they did. I gravitated toward them because after class, on the steps of Worrell Hall, these guys would sit around and laugh about everything. School, homework, jobs, tests, papers, classmates, professors. It was all funny to these young writers. And that is what they were. Writers, observers of life, tickled pink about everything and everyone the world had appropriated to them. At the same time, I was dating an overachieving, soon-to-be president of UTEP's Political Science Honor Society. It was she that said one night at Kinley's Coffee House, in her high-pitched, late-night, home shopping network fashion, after we had searched for the creative writing counterpart of her society to no avail, "You should start your own society. It's easy." So I began to think, what would a writing society be about? Writing, of course, but what would inspire students to earmark time in their busy lives to participate in a club? From the would-be member perspective, I asked myself, what's in it for me? I approached the Worrell Hall wankers about starting a society that would publish a student-produced literary magazine. After a fair amount of laughter, they agreed that UTEP creative writers needed a society of their own. So we began to meet, brainstorm ideas, and set goals. We would produce a literary magazine. We would host poetry readings. We would have a website. We would have workshops. We would improve the undergraduate writing community. By golly, we would wear t-shirts. A year later, I am proud to write that we accomplished what we set out to do. It was not easy, navigating UTEP's bureaucracy to establish and maintain official society status, building our membership, coordinating meetings and club events, thousands of emails, acquiring funding for this very publication. It has been a struggle the entire way. But looking back on the academic year, the first of our little club, it isn't the struggle that comes to mind. I am overwhelmed with memories of carrying speakers for our readings at Kinley's house, opening a box of t-shirts outside a closed restaurant, impromptu meetings at Hemingway's and Cincinnati Bar, holding a bin filled with donated toys at Christmas, nervously requesting funding from a panel of student senators, shaking hands, giving hugs, and laughing. The laughter was always there. This literary magazine represents the UTEP Creative Writing Society's inaugural year. You are holding the truest representation of UTEP's undergraduate writing community. I'm honored to have been a part of this club, to have gotten to know the young men and women that contributed to this endeavor, and proud to call them friends. So please pick up this magazine on the way out. Thanks.